Music producers, you should be uploading not only your MP3s and your waves, but you need to be uploading all the trackouts to your beats today. This is why. Music producers, let me give you a quick little story of something that happened to me that made me have to export every single track out that I had in my, at that time it was like 200 something beats. I had to export every single track out because this situation happened to me. I had a laptop I nicknamed Frankenstein. I've talked about this laptop before. Frankenstein decided it wanted to break down. I used to shake the neck of the laptop because it was loose, and I had to shake the neck of the laptop to make it turn on. One morning I tried to shake it and it didn't wake up. I got to pause that. I don't know. I was shaking and it didn't wake up, and I was like, oh my goodness. I got to take this to the computer, technician. I took it to the computer technician. He was like, bro, I'm not fixing this, because the cost that it would be to fix this old laptop would be basically replacing this laptop. And I said, you make a valid point, sir. So what do I do? He says, I don't know. You should go think about it. So I took the laptop, went home. I was mad. It was already broken, so I threw it on the couch. I was like, at least I can get the hard drive, whatever. And then as I turned around, I noticed in the corner of my eye this green little flicker. And I'm like, that laptop did not just turn on. And sure enough, it turned on. And very gingerly, I pulled up the laptop. I put it on a sofa, and I propped it up against with this steel chair. And I just sat there and looked at it and said, oh my God, okay, I may not have another opportunity to turn this thing back on ever again, because it was really Frankenstein. It was really frazzled. So I was like, let me get this thing. Let me try to get as many things as I can off of it. The most valuable thing to me at that point in time were trackouts, because when it came to placements, because I was still pursuing placements at that time, when it came to placements, the most important thing that you could ever save is your trackouts. You must have your trackouts. Now, when I eventually transitioned to the leasing business, I realized, yes, the trackouts are just as important, because they represent pretty much the highest tier that you can offer, that most producers offer when it comes to leasing your beats. Now, at the time, what I would do is, if somebody wanted the trackouts because they weren't really getting sold as much as MP3s, I said, if they want it, they'll pay for it, and I'll just send it to them. I was being kind of lazy about my business. And this particular situation, I'll tell you what I did. I sat there in front of that laptop and that steel chair, and for the next 20 hours, I will not exaggerate, the next 20 hours, I sat there and exported trackouts back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I exported them, and then I uploaded them to MediaFire. And then I had a thought. I said, damn it, this would have been so much easier had I just gotten the habit of, when I finish a beat, it's mixed, all of that is done. If I would export the MP3, the wave, and the trackout, I would be saved by now, because it would all be sitting up there somewhere in the internet clouds, and I would have it on my MediaFire. And that's what I started doing after that 20-hour experience, because I said I'd never do this again. But I had to do it because I had customers waiting on trackouts. I had placements waiting on trackouts. I had to do it. And what I want to share that story with you for is to let you know, you need to be offering more than just your MP3 waves and trackouts, especially if you're a producer that's getting started and you're wondering, why am I not getting sales? Well, maybe you're not offering or even given the opportunity to offer somebody something that they want, maybe now or maybe in the future. You may get a rapper that says this beat is dope. Let me see where it goes after I write it. They write to it, they rap to it, they put on their project for free, and they say, you know what, this is dope. I think this has potential. I want to start shopping this around for possible placement within commercials or whatnot. I want to start shopping this off for opportunities to get played on radio or whatnot. At that point, they know that their particular leasing rights or their agreement requires them to get a track out to do that. Or maybe they need the track outs because they want to get a better mix on it. Maybe they got a high profile feature. Now they need a better mix with the track outs. Well, why are you not offering that up there? Why is that not up there sitting right now? And then just overall, big picture for your business, you want to have something that gives somebody an opportunity when they come to your page to have to choose between three different price points. You want to give them an opportunity to make them feel like, if I pay more, maybe I'm getting more with this. Yes, you're getting trackouts, you're getting MP3, you're getting Wave, maybe even an unlimited leasing agreement. But they won't know that. They won't even have that unless you give them that option. A lot of your customers will come back if you're staying in touch with them and upgrade just simply because they want to make this lease last longer. Maybe they have a project that's selling pretty well on TuneCore. They have to come to you and renegotiate your agreement with them. and basically get the TRACKOUT lease. So now that they have the TRACKOUT lease, they can upgrade their entire leasing package. They can maybe get unlimited sales, unlimited streaming, however that particular, your agreement works with them. They know that that upgrade exists, but it will only exist if you make it exist. So I have to encourage you. Every time that you finish a beat from here on out, I'm challenging you this today. Call it the TRACKOUT Challenge. Hashtag TRACKOUT Challenge. Jump on Twitter and let's do that. Hashtag TRACKOUT Challenge. I challenge you, every single beat that you finish and that you're done with, before you export that MP3, that wave, and you feel like you're done and you're just going to upload on your website, export your TRACKOUTs. If you're already doing it, round of a freaking applause, because that is the most responsible thing you can do with your property, with your real estate that is your beats. It's like imagine having the blueprints for a house and, forgetting some very important details about the plumbing in the house, because you were like, well, at least I got the blueprints of the house. But what about the plumbing? That's important. People got to use a bathroom and wash their face and all that. And you messed the whole plumbing up because you didn't get it. So I need you to use this opportunity that you have this beat in front of you. Computers change, computers crash, backup hard drives crash, backup hard drives crash. I need you to use this opportunity now. Export that track out, make it available to your customers. Give yourself a better opportunity, not only to sell, but sell at a higher price point. Sometimes you are not selling what you want to sell because you're not selling the damn product to begin with. So set yourself up for success. Start making your TRACKOUTs available with your waves and your MP3s. And I can go on a whole nother rant about whether or not, you should change individual prices of beats. No, stop that. That's something else I see people doing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make your prices all the same. All your TRACKOUTs the same as your TRACKOUTs. The waves the same as all your same waves. The MP3s is all the MP3s. Because in somebody else's eyes, when they come to your page, that beat is valuable to them for their own reasoning, not for the reason that you had. Well, I spent 14 hours on this beat. They don't care because what they heard is what they heard. What they value is what they value. So then make everything congruent when it comes to the pricing. But most of all, give yourself a winning opportunity by offering everything that you have there. Your waves, your MP3s, and your TRACKOUTs. Once again, it's another Curtspiration. Doodle, you need some more of this juice? Please subscribe to the channel below. Be a part of the notification gang. Hey. Doubling back on the topic at hand, music producers, please share the benefits of what I just talked about. Or maybe you have even more benefits that I didn't share. I don't have all the answers. Please share them in the comments below with these producers who are out here feeling like, well, I give them my MP3 and my wave. That should be enough. No, that's not enough. If you got more, you should be delivering more. You should be over-delivering on the value of your particular products. You get people coming back all the time. Be one of the rare ones that takes that extra step. Yes, it takes longer to upload TRACKOUTs. Yes, it can take forever and a day if you got a whole catalog of them. But so what? At the end of the day, it's your job to deliver great customer service, to deliver a business that's going to be able to support you. It's your responsibility to deliver a business like that. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King, CurtisKingBeats.com. Y'all better get ready. Summer, so stop playing.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm concealing my feelings before you injure me.